Today, I'll be sharing with you guys one part of my major strategy, and it helps me select the right strike and potentially the right price. In a high option premium environment, if you do not select the right strike, you're likely to lose money, even though if you called out the correct direction. In today's FOMC trading day, the key thing I want to talk about is the gamma and teach you guys all about how it works and how you can use it to your benefit. This is only one piece to the puzzle because if you want to learn more, you would have to join my mentorship program to figure it out. But this here is going to be a key, valuable insight that you really want to watch for because it will drastically improve your trading once you figure out how it essentially works. If you know the direction, you just got to figure out how far it can go and time it perfectly with the right price action. So we're going to be showing you guys examples of this and showcase how we managed to call out three perfect SPX trades that managed to go above 50%. So let's get into it. So going into the start of our day here, as always, in our gamma report, we always outline the detailed information about what can happen if certain circumstances happen. So we said that the bearish gamma here is a 6,700. And if that was to break, then most likely we will test 6680 and 6660. Now, if we use these gamma charts to pretty much analyze. Now, as per our prediction, this was given to our members before the PPI report came out and before news came out that Iran was pretty much their oil fields were being bombed. So once that news came out, pretty much the whole market shifted and we started to see a drastic price in oil and everything sell off. The market actually started off strong. It was at 67.60, but it opened lower here. And we actually opened under our level 3 bearish, which is rare, at 66.83. So what you see right over here is that the market was already weak. We pretty much started our day. So if we look at the winners on today, we started our day off by taking a put that we sold that we got at the open and we sold for 50%. We then later played another trade over here on the 66.20s and we then later took something closer to the money here, okay? So as you guys can see in the gamma report, it pretty much mentioned that the 6660 would be a very strong support. So if you guys look into correctly over here, you can see that at this specific zone, this is where we saw a lot of chop and the market continued to hold here. So going back into my main analysis right now in the prof call out and live analysis here, we went over this exact detail here. Okay. So after selling, a bunch of plays, it went 50% multiple time. But when you have a high, the case is usually you see a very chop in the premium, which we certainly did. And I even called out a perfect potential entry point on getting puts, which was at the WAP. So in this case, it went here. We got another 40% through this chop, but it was only at this particular point. This is where we knew that there would be a very strong area of support. Okay. So going down later in the day, I mentioned that the gamma skew has changed. Okay. So as the market is going, we're looking at these gamma reports, and you can see right over here that the probabilities have extended beyond this 6660. Okay. So going into the war room gamma over here, you pretty much see that 6660 is the bottom at this put gamma over here. But if you look in this live analysis, you can certainly see that the gamma has changed. And now we see a potential drop that can go way beyond that. And this projection was not a fluke because I pretty much posted here when the SPX was at 6660, exactly the same time when I said the gamma skew has changed, that we're likely to see 6615. That was based on my initial calculations. And as we go, near the end of the day, we pretty much were off by around 6 points from the bottom. Okay, so pretty much the bottom on the S&P 500 was at 6621, which was literally 6 points away from my 6615 based on my calculations. So as we go throughout the day, I'm talking about gamma, I'm talking about the premiums. And pretty much we tried to get the 6660 puts at a lower price. We didn't get it. We ended up getting the 6640, and we knew that buying it at 5.6 might be a nice buy because if we do hit our projected number at 6620, then most likely that will go for 20. We sold for 14, but it did end up going to 20, and we see that over there. So I mentioned that 6620 over here. This was 2:45 p.m. and that literally was around here, right? So around here, that's where it said that at 6640, that's where it said 6620 could happen, and that's exactly what happened here. So we took some profits on there, and we managed to get over 150%. Okay. So small piece to the puzzle. But if you start analyzing gamma reports like we do and looking at the probability, you can see that it is not a fluke. We knew where S&P 500 could go, and let's just say if you bought the 6600 puts instead of the 6640s, then you would have lost money because that is so far out, right? So it is very key to take that into consideration when you are trading, right? The incorrect strike is where you will see issues with a lot of things, okay? So at one point, we even mentioned right over here, SPX, we had a feeling that it will hit 6615, exactly what we said online. And that's all there, right? So we trust our analysis and it really helps us moving forward. Today, on other news, Micron reported very strong earnings results, but the reaction is very bad overnight. So it's very interesting to see that. So over time, I think this should be a very good stock. But if you guys want to learn more about how this gamma approach works, check out the link below, sign up for our mentorship program. Or, best case scenario, if you don't want to buy it, then join our free Discord, which is also there. And you will learn a lot from this. Okay. This is one piece to the puzzle, but if you want to be an option trader and a great one, you must know what the probable range is and trade based off that. Once you know what the probable range is, you will know what strikes to focus on and if the risk is worth it. Like at one point, the 6620 puts were worth $5. And if you knew that 6620 would have been the bottom, then paying $5 for that premium wasn't going to be a successful trade if you hold it throughout the entire day. So that's why analyzing gamma reports is crucial for option traders to become successful overall. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video here. We'll see you guys in the next market update. And like always, let's get that money.